Well, looks like they're still closed. Gonna have to wait. Today we're gonna play some volleyball at like a sand club place that we have here. There's like 10 courts available. I think we're gonna be the only ones playing, some friends and I. There's just gonna be like four or five of us. So we get to play for as long as we want. Also, I got a new camera which I'm testing out right now. Let's see the detail on this thing. It is a Canon something. Anyway, cost me a couple $100. I'm really excited about it. As far as using my little GoPro to record things, so I'm excited for the quality of these videos to go up. Sadie and I are just gonna have to wait outside till our friends come. Hopefully soon. Sadie. She's ignoring me. She's sitting on her throne of balls. There's a lot of wind today. Almost hit me. Welcome. Once again, we were the first two here. No one else this side. Was it? No. I already pointed out that there's a lot of wind today, so if I play badly, there's my excuse. Hey guys, it's Joe here. I've selected a few clips that I thought were interesting, and we'll go over them play by play. So here we see it again. Jordan blocked really well. He covered for an option. He waited late to go into the block, and he was able to create this opportunity for me. I chose this one because I like how I moved here. It took me a long time to figure that movement out. I was able to keep my back strong The only thing I didn't like is that it went into it did that, right? It kind of just dropped. I should have just put it into the net, which would have been better for Jordan. So the only reason I was able to dig this up is because I wasn't ball watching, and that's something that took me a long time to figure out in the sport of volleyball. Is that ball watching is really bad. You really just want to be watching what your player, what your opponent, or what your partner is doing. So I was able to dig that up, and Dave gave me a really good set. I was able to put them out of system and eventually side out, but really just ball watching is bad. Just I'm trying to watch the players more and more. My goal is to eventually, the ball's not even my focus. And after having said all that, here's a great example over on ball watching. And this happens to me a lot, and this is something I'm actively working on. Watch what happens. So the serve, the pass is not very good. It's very direct, but Jordan is able to get there fast and just dink it over. And that should be such an easy get, but I feel like I was ball watching a little bit, or I was watching Evan, not Jordan, and I hate moving backwards. That's another big weakness of mine. So, and Jordan knew that. I think knowing when to pull is a very, very important skill in volleyball, especially if you're not the tallest blocker like myself. It's so easy just to go up and block a ball. It's really hard to maintain vision on the ball, the setter, then the ball, and then the attacker. But I think I do a really good job here. In the past I would have just tried to reach for that ball, and I think he would have been able to dink it over me easily. But actually pulling when you're outside of the attacker's vision is very beneficial, like you can see here. Unfortunately, I screwed up the cut shot. This play would have been a really good play if I just made that. But the important thing is just really knowing when to block and being patient and figuring out what works for you. The only thing I wanted to point out in this video, or this clip, is my posture, especially on defense. I'm working hard to being able to stay low, to just maintain that low position. The thing that's really let me down is my back. You can see here I duke to the left, and my whole posture, my back almost goes parallel to the ground, which is really frustrating. I'm trying to duke to throw off the attacker's vision, but a player that does this well is Martins Plavins from Latvia. That's what I'm trying to mimic, but it's pretty hard. And here's an example of where my bad back posture, or my sort of like stooping back, really lets me down. On a hard driven ball, you kind of want to be upright. You want to be low to the ground. You want your back to be upright so you can dig that ball up. But look what happens. You can't really see me, but because my back is kind of low, you can kind of see me there. I have to. The ball kind of shoots off of me into the net instead of just going straight up in front of me, which would have been the best option. So I'm working on a lot of back strength and core strength to try to fix that. So nothing really important on that point. I just liked how it played out. It was the final point of the day, so I included it. That's really it for the clip and technique analysis. Obviously, there's a lot more going on other than just an individual's technique, but I decided to just dial in and focus in on that today. Thanks for tuning in. The whole games, there should be 2 of them, are posted on the rest of my channel, so if you're interested in seeing some very windy and bad volleyball, go check them out. What is up? I'm about to eat a mountain of food at my second favorite restaurant in Houston. If you're ever in Houston, Texas, and you love Lebanese or Mediterranean food, check out Abdullah's Bakery. Little known, I feel like not a lot of people know about it, but look at this, for about 11 bucks, look at what you get. Oh man. Look at all that good stuff, and look at all that bread. Free bread and a crush. And I got some Turkish coffee coming on the way. And Turkish coffee is so good. It's like 5 o'clock, 5:15. I'm never gonna sleep tonight after the Turkish coffee, but it's so good I can't resist. So the Turkish coffee arrived. I just want to show you what it is, in case you haven't had it before. It is very thick, syrupy Turkish coffee, and the first time I ever had Turkish coffee, I thought it tasted like old socks. I thought it was nasty, and don't get me wrong, it still tastes like old socks, but it's like your crush's socks, you know, so it's not that bad now. Plus I have a lot of sugar now, so it's real good. Oh yeah, look at that goodness. Oh, it's so steamy and good. So pumped to try it.